One of the most requested features in Farming Simulator is making its return, Precision Farming. This will be available as a free mod on the Mod Hub for all platforms by Giant Software on Thursday, May the 8th, 2025. That's in 2 weeks from when this video is coming out. We'll be able to see it in action ahead of time, as Giant say that they're going to be hosting another live stream next week, though they didn't say which day. Precision Farming 3.0 will feature everything from the previous versions, in addition to some new features, including tramlines, more subsidies, pulse width modulation, upgraded section control, and new machines. Let's start with tramlines and subsidies. Giants say the new iteration of precision farming allows you to use tramlines to plant like a pro and help guide your machinery along the same paths each time for cleaner fields and healthier crops. They did not mention how to do this, which machines will and will not support it, or anything like that. My assumption is that all of the seeders and planters will feature tramlines now, but that is unknown at this time. As for subsidies, if you're planting catch crops like oilseed or OSR, you will receive a reward in the form of in-game subsidies for choosing eco-friendly, nitrogen-saving methods over standard fertilizing, just like you would in real life. We did receive a bonus when selling crops in FS22 if our farm score was high enough, and that looks to be coming back, but I believe that was to mimic these subsidies, but now it looks like we're going to be getting actual subsidies. Next, let's check out pulse width modulation, or as they say, PWM, and section control. Pulse width modulation is a fancy name for sprayers that can adjust output on the fly. Instead of going full speed on the nozzles, PWM lets each nozzle do its own thing with just the right amount where it's needed. It even adjusts to your speed and your turning. Additionally, automatic section control allows your machines to switch individual parts on or off as needed. No more overspraying or missing spots. Lastly, we've got some new machines. Giants didn't go into detail here and only showed off a few things in screenshots, but we do know that we're getting 6 new machines in total. First up, we've got the John Deere R975i sprayer. This has a capacity about twice that of the previous John Deere R732i sprayer, which was in FS22's precision farming, and is the largest in John Deere's trailed sprayer lineup in real life. Also in this screenshot, we get to see the Acerria Pro Active on the front, though it was not mentioned in the blog by name. In the second screenshot, we get to see the new Weinhoff 25200 on the hull body swap system and what looks to be one of the base game Bombeck drag hoses, though I don't know that for sure. Giants do say that with the new hull body swap system, you can turn a trailer into a high-end slurry tanker. Not shown, but something I would bet is coming back, and they kind of hinted at it later on, would be the Acerria Scout soil sampler. This machine has been the center point of precision farming since it was introduced in FS19, so keep an eye out for that one. And lastly, Giants say that for those players that will be using other sprayers, you can upgrade them with the Trimble Weed Seeker 2 sensors to spot spray with any sprayer. Simply retrofit them and you are good to go. I would assume that all base game sprayers have been prepared with these, and that mods will need to support them to properly look right, at least. I'll be doing more testing once Precision Farming comes out, so keep an eye out for that in about 2 weeks. There are plenty of other features that will be returning too, including soil types, soil sampling, environmental score, economic analysis and yield maps, crop sensors, and variable rates with seeds, weed control, manure, mineral fertilizing, and lime. Precision Farming 3.0 and Farm Sim 25 looks to be even more immersive than we've seen in the past, and you better believe I will be using it. Precision Farming has not only made things easier in the past, but you get more money. Hey, sign me up for both. If you've made it all this way, but you don't know what Precision Farming is, don't worry, I gotcha. It was a project first introduced in Farm Sim 19, initiated by EIT Food in cooperation with John Deere, educational institutions, and other partners, and co-funded by the European Union. The initial goal was to highlight sustainable technology in agriculture to create awareness in the general population. Farming Simulator offered itself as a vehicle of sorts to transport the awareness of sustainable farming to reach even more players and people, and in the process, it became one of the most beloved parts of Farming Simulator, and some players would consider precision farming to be a necessity on every single map they play on. Many were even surprised that it wasn't in the base game of FS25, but the great news is it will be here soon, only about 6 months after FS25 released. In the past, all maps have supported precision farming in one way or another, though they used a generic soil map, unless that modder had specifically added a special one. I imagine lots of maps that are already out will feature custom soil maps in future updates. I'm going to be doing everything I can to show you as much as possible about precision farming once it is here in 2 weeks, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And hey, if you've been waiting for precision farming to get Farm Sim 25, now's a good time. You can check my links below to get your own copy on PC. And that's it. Tramlines, subsidies, upgraded section control, new machines, and more, and some returning stuff is heading our way with Precision Farming 3.0 for Farm Sim 25 on Thursday, May the 8th, 2025. Let me know what you think about the new additions and features being added in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.